Alrighty. Well then let's rock and roll here and switch over here. So just to let folks on YouTube know, well, in both YouTube and Zoom, I'm not going to be able to see comments because I've got both screens going on a small screen. So, um, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me for your daily intention alignment. If you're on Zoom, where we meet 6 days a week. If you're here on YouTube, it's the weekly intention alignment, and doing this on Saturdays. I Last week I think I did it from Switzerland. Uh, we are somewhere in the north of Germany, almost about to cross into the Netherlands, I believe. You can see I am here in the Cologne Cathedral. Took this picture this morning while we were taking a tour. Uh, just an awesome, awesome building. So, since the lighting doesn't work to have the live background, I thought, oh, this would be an interesting background. So, to be very quiet because we're in church. Take a deep breath in and hold it and let it go. Now, just breathing comfortably with your eyes closed, go ahead and feel your feet on this floor or whatever part of you is connected to something. Allow yourself to feel that connection. Allow yourself to feel centered and grounded. Allowing yourself to be right here, right now, as present as possible, so as to receive maximum benefit from this time together. And just following your breath through your body, just allow yourself to be aware of what's going on inside. Just following your breath through your body, noticing what you're feeling physically and what you're feeling emotionally. And thinking about what you would love your life to look like. So if you imagine a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being magnificent, awesome, fantastic, what would a level 10 life look like? Personally, professionally, physically, financially? Give yourself permission to imagine what that's like. Give yourself permission to set the intention of creating that life as much as possible. And now give yourself permission to feel that you are already living that life. What would that feel like? Allow yourself to feel that already. And let's state affirmations about that intention. So, placing your hands over your heart and either saying your own affirmations or repeating along with me with as much feeling as possible, allowing yourself to be in that frequency as much as possible. I am so happy and grateful for the vibrant health I am experiencing. I am so happy and grateful for the healthy, loving relationships in my life. I am so happy and grateful for the success I have in my career. I am so happy and grateful for the financial abundance I'm experiencing. Go ahead and imagine a full length mirror. Look in that mirror and see that level 10 version of yourself. That person who lives that life, who makes the choices, who sets those intentions, who takes the actions that create this level 10 life. Just allow yourself to be aware of where you might be on that scale in terms of where you're at and that version of you in the mirror. Please do not judge yourself if the number is lower than you'd like it to be. Just allow yourself to get curious about why you might, what might be stopping you from being at a 10. And, each day on the daily intention of tapping, I do a tapping round on some different version or possible issue that might stop us from being at level 10. So even if the words that I'm saying don't match exactly what's coming up for you, still, as long as you're tapping, you'll still be clearing the stuff that's coming up for you. So go ahead and take a deep breath, open your eyes, and taking full responsibility for your own well being. Even though I often give away my power, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I often give away my power, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I often give away my power, I have ideas about what I'd like my life to look like. And then part of me says, yeah, it's not really up to me. Someone else decides what kind of life I have. Someone else gets to decide the intentions for my life. And even though I often give away my power, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who might be involved in this, because I choose to be that free. All the ways that I give away my power, all these ways that I give away my power, all the times that I let other people have their intentions, and I set mine aside. I'd like to create a more awesome life, but it's up to other people whether or not I can do that. I'm giving my power away, not because I am bad or stupid, not because I am weak or lazy, but because I have all this old programming about how I should let other people have that power. When I was really young, it made sense for my parents to have a certain amount of power in my life. At a certain point, I should have outgrown that. Depending on my parents, they may not have agreed. Or maybe someone else stepped in and took their place. There may even be a part of me that feels it's easier to give my power away. If I leave it up to other people, then whatever happens isn't my fault. It feels like less pressure, less responsibility. I'll let them have the power and then just complain about the outcomes. I won't be able to complain if I'm the one taking control. I don't get to complain if it's my fault. And I choose to love and appreciate those parts of me that have so often given away my power as a way of trying to protect myself. All this fear of reclaiming my power, all this fear of the consequences of reclaiming my power. All these doubts that I actually have any power. And that's just me trying to keep myself safely in my comfort zone. And I'm processing all of these fears and concerns, releasing the fear of reclaiming my power. I'm deciding what I want in my life. I'm setting the intention to be the person who creates that life. I'm reclaiming my power to be that person. And I choose to really love myself in the process. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, go inside. Imagine that full length mirror again. Look in that mirror, seeing that level 10 version of yourself, living that level 10 life. And as long as we're here and it's Saturday, we'll slip into a guided imagery. If you have time, just go ahead and get comfortable. Close your eyes or keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. Another deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. A third deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. Now just breathing comfortably with your eyes closed. Breathing comfortably, and just imagine that with each breath you take in, you breathe in relaxation and positive energy. Go ahead and imagine a healing light of whatever color you like surrounding your body, so that with each breath you take in, your lungs comfortably draw in that healing light, allowing it to flow through every muscle, nerve, fiber, tissue, cell, and atom of your body. Just taking a moment to let that healing shower flow around through that healing light, flow through every nook and cranny of your being. Imagine a healing shower flowing down, crystal clear water that's a perfect temperature as it flows over the top of your head, soothing and relaxing your scalp, washing away fear, doubt, anxiety, washing away anger, sadness, guilt, shame, washing away pain, frustration, disappointment, embarrassment, washing these away to reveal the light that you truly are. This unique expression of divine light and love, allowing more and more of that light to be revealed as that healing shower flows down over your forehead, relaxing the muscles in your face, flowing down over the back of your head, your neck, your shoulders, washing away tension, leaving your shoulders calm, comfortable, and relaxed. Healing shower flowing down your arms, all the way down over your fingertips, down over your chest and your stomach, soothing and relaxing, healing and cleansing, and allowing yourself to remain comfortably in whatever position you choose. Allow that healing shower to flow down over your upper and lower back. And as your torso relaxes, your internal organs comfortably do whatever they need to do to achieve and maintain your optimal level of health and well being in body, mind, and spirit. As that healing shower continues down over your body, down over your hips and your thighs, over your knees, down your lower legs, through your ankles, into your feet. And finally, that relaxation flows over your toes as you allow yourself to relax twice as much, going at least twice as deep with each number as I count backwards 5, drifting down to 4, floating down to 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. Deeper, deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. And in this calm, comfortable state of mind and body, go ahead and imagine yourself in some really beautiful place. Some place where you allow yourself to be present to the beauty, the magnificence, the abundance of creation. Just allowing yourself to be there and just soaking it all in, remembering that as a magnificent child of the universe, you are worthy and deserving of the best this world has to offer. There is nothing that is too good for you. And looking around and seeing all this beauty, whether it's one of the most beautiful places you've ever been or someplace completely of your own imagination, it is there for you as much as anyone else. Giving yourself permission to reclaim your power, to look at what you want to look at, to go and experience what you choose to experience. In this beautiful place, looking around and seeing all these wonderful things and asking yourself, what do I want to go look at? There's a beautiful garden over there. I'd like to go over and smell those flowers, right? I'd like to go down to the beach and dip my feet in the water and allow yourself to just do it. This is your life. Give yourself permission to create the best experience possible. And yes, as we go through life, when we choose to be with other people, there are times where we make certain compromises. Okay, we'll go over to the garden today, we'll go to the beach tomorrow, but allowing yourself to be aware of where you are making a loving compromise versus giving your power away. Part of you knows the difference. And ultimately, knowing that one person's highest good doesn't take away from someone else's highest good. So allowing yourself to get more and more clear about what feels like the highest good for you and those around you. And as you allow yourself to reclaim your power, you're in a much better position to create the best outcome for you and those around you. Again, looking around at the beauty and the magnificence and saying, yes, yes, I am allowing myself to experience this. And allow yourself to feel really good about that. Because the more you allow yourself to feel really good about that, as you set the intention to experience wonderful things and allow yourself to feel that you are already experiencing wonderful things. More and more wonderful things show up. And allowing yourself to feel really good about that as we go even deeper now. Five, four, three, two, one. And zero is deep sleep. In a moment, I'll count you back out from zero up to five. Five will be wide awake, alert, focused, and energetic, feeling much better than before. Just allowing yourself to feel more empowered, reclaiming your power to choose to have an awesome life and to share that awesomeness with others. Now, tonight, when you choose to go to sleep, don't be surprised when you fall asleep quickly, soundly, deeply, and sleep very well through the night. During the night, you'll dream. The more you dream, the stronger you become. I'm going to ask your unconscious mind to allow at least one of your dreams to be a very healing dream. Continuing this healing process in body, mind, and spirit so that in the morning, at the time you've chosen to wake up, you wake up easily, feeling refreshed, energetic, and ready to start the day again, powerfully moving forward into an ever more joyful experience of an ever greater abundance of health, wealth, happiness, and love, which are your birthright and which benefit others. Now go back down to zero, which is always deep sleep, allowing your mind, body, and spirit to digest all of these positive thoughts and images, taking them in at a very deep level so that these positive changes occur easily, effortlessly, and naturally. Coming up to one, feeling physically relaxed. Two, feeling emotionally calm and confident. Three, health and well being, enthusiasm, love, joy, and gratitude flowing through every muscle, nerve, fiber, tissue, cell, and atom of your body. Four, becoming more and more alert and aware of your surroundings. And five is eyes open, wide awake. One, two, three, four, five, eyes open, wide awake. One, two, three, four, five, eyes open, wide awake. And welcome back. Just checking real quick if I can, where I am. I am right outside Orsoy, Germany. We're moving along the Rhine River. Um, Thank you all so much for joining me here for your weekly intention alignment. I'm going to put the link in the chat. If you want to join us on a daily basis, this is an awesome group that we're joining me here on Zoom.